Alright, good morning YouTubers, Sawmill Lt40hd here, and I'm over here at my little garden, and it seemed to take a pretty good pounding last night. We had some heavy storms come through, and I was going to stake these up today, my tomato plants, but here's what happened. Anyway, as you can see, they're lying down, and I have 2 cucumber plants here. They're really doing good. We got cucumbers coming up. That's good. But yeah, we got to get these tomato plants staked up. So I'll show you a little bit of that. And well, I probably won't. I'll just show you little bits as I go. So I'll be back. Okay, I've got them tied up for now. But here I want to show you something here. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not much of a gardenist, but I've got a plant here. This is separate. And that looks like a tomato plant. I didn't plant that. And this one here looks like a tomato plant. It's got the same kind of leaves. And it smells like a tomato plant when I touch it. Yeah, they're tomato plants. I'm gonna plant them in the middle here, see if they grow. I don't know. I mean, what I got to lose, you know. I mean, but I'll replant them more in the center of the garden. And if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Like I said, I don't know that much about gardening. I know I can plant stuff in dirt, and if I water it, it'll grow. And that's pretty much what's happening here. So I'll bring you along after I transplant them. All right. I replanted those plants. I think they're tomato plants. If not, I just replanted some weeds. But they smell like tomato plants. And they look like tomato plants. But I didn't plant them. So they have to be from last year. So I don't know what we're going to get. We'll see. I had another one, but it's just too small. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, so we'll leave it alone. But anyway, that's it for the garden for now. And not sure what I'm going to do today. I might end up going down to the sawmill and working on the sawmill. So I'll let you know. And by the way, it's a nice day. It's sunny, not a cloud in the sky. A little humid. I don't know how hot it's going to get, but the last 3 days we hit 100 degrees. That's why I wasn't out doing anything. So today is a little different, and I'm going to try to make the best of it. So we'll see what happens. Catch you later. All right, YouTubers, I'm down here at the sawmill shed. I'm going to do some work on the sawmill here, so hopefully I'll be successful. I'm a little confused on the wiring right now, but that's for later. Right now, what I want to do is I want to get this spout off of here, dust spout, whatever you want to call it. And that's easy to do. I'll show you how I do that. I made it so you can disconnect it real easy. Let me get set up here. Alright. I'm hoping it's coming in alright, but anyway, I better get my bee spray just in case. Alright, let's see if anything comes flying out of there. No, okay, I think we're good to go. Alright, and that's it. That just comes on clamp like that. And I made it that way because when I was going out and doing custom sawing, I couldn't travel down the road with that hose dangling like that, so I had to, and I just left this on here. But anyway, I think I'm going to have to take this off too. I might not have to take anything off, just flip it up. Yeah, I don't have any way of holding it up, but well, I think that'll be alright. Let me see what we got going here. Alright. Now I got to get some kind of a mark here from the blade over to here so I know where the... So let me get my level and we'll see if we can strike a line across there. Now that's kind of a rough setup there, but Okay, for now I'm just going to run some self-tapping screws in. Alright. That's good and solid on there. Okay. Alright, that's mounted. Alright, we'll take this cover off here, control cover. Uh-oh, hang on. Had a malfunction at the junction here. Alright, back. Hang on, I gotta get something to pry that off. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to drill right in here. Alright, I'm going to take this cover off the battery. I got to disconnect the battery. I don't want to get into that panel with being hot. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get some wrenches. Okay. Okay, that's disconnected. Okay, now here's what the back of the control panel looks like. Massive wires, and in here, I don't know how well you can see it, but got to try to figure out where to bring the wire in. I got to get my hot to my switch. I guess before I do that, I'm just going to drill the I'll just drill the right there where the mark is. Drill the hole for the switch, and I'll be back. Alright, there's nothing. I'm going to get the hose started. Okay, I got started, but I want to get something in behind here to catch the shavings. Be right back. Maybe it'd be easier if I get up there. Shavings. think it's enough. Alright, we'll have to get the switch. I forgot to bring that out with me. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, let's see. Not quite. Well. Oh boy. I could just about thread it in that hole. Not quite. Could go one bigger here. No, not yet. Alright, battery's dead. That's it. Alright, I think I'm recording, I forget now. Okay. Alright, now I gotta try to figure out where to get my power from. Alright, let's make sure it's gonna fit. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good there, huh? On, off, okay. Alright, I've got to I'll button this up for now. I've got to gather up some electrical stuff, some connectors and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to pause on this for now. And we'll finish this up tomorrow. It is really getting hot and humid, and I just can't take it. Trying to get a video out here. It's not going to be a very long one, but just bear with me. And got other things going on too, so. I'm not putting all them screws in, I'll just have to take them back out again, but off, on, okay. Oh, that was smart. Oh boy. Alright. I gotta look for that, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. And when I end it, I'm not ending on a positive note. I lost a screw, but not the first time I ever lost a screw. I've been accused of that many and many a time. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. It's afternoon and after lunch, I should say. I'm getting hungry anyway, but I know once I eat, I'm not coming back out here. It's just too miserable. So appreciate you coming along and watching, and we'll try to finish this up tomorrow. So catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.